Hey Dad, what's today's daily crypto news?
Banks not wanting consumers to have choices, and that's a pretty big deal as they're debating the Clarity Act. And the sticking point happens to be whether or not other entities can offer yield, interest payments, if you will, for deposits. Banks want to be the only ones to be able to do that. They want themselves to be the only place you can go to for savings, money market accounts, CDs, checking, just like it is now. They like what they have now. And, well, that's no surprise. And we're going to show you why they like it the way it is right now.
This is JP Morgan's Q4 interest earnings. Almost on cue, JP Morgan released earnings this morning and reported $25 billion in net interest income. That's how much profit a single bank made by not paying savers more. The claim that stablecoins paying interest harms lending is BS.
And that's true. And so you're seeing here, JP Morgan Chase Q4 2025 net interest income $25 billion versus analysts' estimate of 24.9. So they even made more than was estimated, which is about a 7% year-on-year growth. And so do you think they want to give that up? I mean, were you making 7% on your CDs and savings? You were probably making 3%, maybe half of that, maybe less. It's quite a bit lower. You're going to find out that it was even lower than that because I have the data to back it up, of course. So let's move on to the next slide.
The Wolf of Wall Street is also chiming in and saying JP Morgan made $25 billion last quarter in net interest income. That's money they could have shared with customers. And the reason banks are lobbying against stablecoin yield.
Is that clearing it up for you a little more? Well, here's more. So this in from Omar, and he's kind of putting a little more clarity to what we're dealing with here because these guys are fighting. They're trying to re-legislate the Genius Act, which already codified into law the fact that you can earn interest and yield in various entities with stable coins. So banks are trying to re-legislate that before they sign on to the Clarity Act, so to speak. And they're basically using their control of certain politicians, right? Certain representatives to lobby on their behalf. And it's no surprise most of those are Democrats. But Omar is chiming in here and saying things like, if you're wondering why the banks don't want yield on stablecoins, here is the summary of national deposit rates from the FDIC itself. Savings, 0.39% on savings accounts. These are current, okay, guys? Checking, 0.07, nothing. Money market accounts, 0.58%. Talk about going broke safely. Cost of living has gone up 4 or 5%. Meanwhile, they're paying us a measly portion of a percentage point there. It's theft, guys.